Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. So as you can see, today I'm showing you a baby blanket, and this time we're going to be keeping it simple, so this is definitely something beginners can do as well. You see the texture here, it's kind of a lighter texture, although it will keep you warm if you use appropriate wool. So yeah, I'm going to show you what kind of wool I used. I used 8 spools total. I used 2 spools at a time and got 50 × 70 centimeters total. Okay, so here is my Grundle Baby Uni wool in a lovely minty shade. So this is color number 4 if you'd like the exact same one. We have 70% acrylic and 30% polyamide. Then we have 50 grams, 150 meters, 3.5 to 4.5 millimeter hook or needle. And I'll be using a little bit bigger one, so I have here a 6 millimeter one. By making it a bit bigger, it's gonna be really nice in the end and it's gonna yield a great result. So let's find the middle here and we can get started. Number 2 also done. So as always, we're gonna start with some chains today in the length of one side that we want. So you can do equal sides or you can do a rectangle shape, that's pretty much up to you. So just do as many stitches or as many chains as you need to get the width or length that you would like. Okay, so after a while, I have here about 90 centimeters of length, and now we can get started. So I'm gonna do trebles, and first I'm gonna do 3 more chains for the height. Yarn over into the 4th chain from the hook. I'm gonna do a treble. Through 2 and through 2, and that's a treble. Now we're again gonna do another treble. And I'll just do this for the entire first row. Okay, so here is our first round or row after a while. It looks really good already, and now we can continue with the second one. So for that, I'm gonna show you the trick how to continue. So we're again doing 3 chains for the height, and then we're gonna turn. And now is where our pattern begins. So we're gonna continue doing trebles, but this time we're not gonna go through the top section, but through the actual trebles of the last row here. So the biggest hole that you can find, that's the one you need this time. Now I'm gonna go through from the back. So the same thing, but again, from the back instead of the front. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you can see here I did the back and the front here, so that's basically all we want. From the other side, it's of course the opposite, and it gets us a really nice volume, a really nice structure. So we're going to keep changing between those two, once through the front and once through the back. Just make sure you pay attention so that you don't get it the wrong way around. If you do, you can just go back and fix it. So as I said, super simple. We just have trebles, some from the front and some from the back. So now I'm gonna do an entire row in this style, and then I'm going to show you how you can continue. So here I am after a couple of rows. You can already see the texture and the lovely rows, how they combine together, and the texture is really awesome. So now we're just going to continue in the same way. The important thing is to also make sure you're doing it the right way if you look at it from the bottom to top. So just make sure that's also nicely aligned. So after the 3 chains, you can definitely see if it's in the front or in the back, so you're always gonna know which one is coming next. So it's always the opposite one from the one you see on the bottom. You can of course always check on the back to see if you're doing good. And just keep changing. So it's always just the opposite of what you see in your previous round or row. So it's one after the other, and that's how you get the lovely 3D effect and a much nicer volume. So you guys, here I am after a while. This is a really big blanket right now, and I measured this. So I used 2 times 4 spools total, so 8 total. I have about 50 centimeters on this side. And you can now definitely see the texture, and you can see how the trebles are working together to get this really lovely result. So yeah, very pretty tight, I have to say, but since the wool is pretty soft, that isn't going to be an issue. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this really simple and really quick project. Feel free to let me know in the comment section what you think. Also, feel free to post any other questions you might have or suggestions for future projects, your wishes if you have any. And yeah, thanks for watching DIY Ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to shoot us a thumbs up. If you'd like to stay updated, you can always press the subscribe button. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!